Alright, hello, welcome to another episode of the Bradford City Career Mode. If you didn't see the last episode, don't go watch it, honestly, just maybe avoid it. I would. We got smacked 5-1 by Southampton. At least 3 of their goals were just FIFA 20'd, FIFA 28's just working their magic. But anyway, I've made one big change, and it might divide opinion. But I have gone and I've turned the difficulty back down to world class because legendary is just making me insane. I can't play on it anymore. It's too much. So I'm gonna keep it on world class. If it gets too easy again, I will probably put it back up to legendary just for a bit more of a challenge. But I'm gonna lose my mind if I play another game on legendary. I just physically feel like I'm done with it. I'm gonna switch the squad around a bit just for fitness reasons, and one big change that's going to probably stay permanent is this cunt, calling for this cunt, because I'm sick of Lafont. I'm just sick of him. I wanted to get a goalkeeper just to get him straight in for January, but the only one we could get, or not the only one we could get, but the one I wanted is on a pre-contract, so we've got to wait till the new season to get him. But I'm not playing on legendary anymore. I don't know, I've got into the game yet, like I've got other things to say. I'm sorry, but it's unplayable. It really is. I don't know if it's the difficulty that's making everything so difficult to pass or shoot or what, if I'm just bad at the game, maybe, I don't know. But I physically feel like if I play one more game on Legendary, I will not play this career whatever again. And I want to finish this off. So I'm just going to put it on world class. Kean next brace as Southampton beat Bradford. Kean scores twice for Southampton in their 5-1 win against Bradford City. Anything else? Yeah, we don't have anyone in the team of the week. I have no idea what my dog's barking at, and I'm about to scream at her. So I'll keep you updated on that one. If you didn't see the table yet, we're in 10th place, where we finished last season. And it's 9 wins, 4 draws, and 10 losses. Hopefully now with difficult change, we can maybe make some changes. And I don't think we're going to make top 4 this season now, but we can give it a good old try, I suppose. I just can't do legendary difficulty anymore. I'm actually done with it. Emotionally, physically, spiritually. Anyway, we're going to go into this game against Fulham. Hopefully going positive. It will be a little easier now because I've put it on world class. And I didn't want to have to make it easier for myself, but there's something you just have to accept. You have to accept legendary is just a fucking stupid difficulty with unreal expectations. Like if I played this game more and practice, maybe, then yeah, I might have given it a chance. But it's not just the difficulty that's done it. It's the fact that my goalkeeper is an idiot. I think maybe if I put it back down a bit, maybe he'll be less of an idiot. But I don't know. I'm going to give Henderson a run out, though. Because it's against his former club, who we signed him from. And I feel like it's a chance for him to prove himself. So we've got Henderson in goal. Hakimi Wan-Bissaka as the fullbacks. Militao and Upamecano as the centre-backs. Carbonero and Sancho as the wide midfielders. Kircher and Greenwood as the centre midfielders. And then Jota and Haaland as the strikers. As you can see, stamina is not very good right now. But we're going to have a 10-day break after this, I think. So, or 11 days. It's the 1st of February is our next game. I think it's 11-day break. But I'm just going to head into it. See how different it feels being back on world class. I don't know if the goalkeeper will be any better. I don't know if defending will be any easier. Passing will be any better or anything like that. But I need a change. This career mode needs a change. I don't even want to record a second episode, but just pop my schedule. Kind of no choice. But here we go. At the Valley Parade, I believe, where it's snowing. For this game against Fulham.
It is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England.
I'll probably keep it on world class difficulty till the end of the season. Just if you're wondering what our plans are with that. And if I feel like I'm doing too good, then maybe I'll put it up to legendary. But I don't know if I'm actually going to go back up to that because I just don't want to lose my mind. And I actually want to get this career mode to a conclusion at some point. So if I keep on legendary, it'll take 6 seasons or something to get into the Champions League at this point. So whoever all the way back said you should put up to legendary for the Premier League, I appreciate the suggestion, but I feel like I'm going to lose my mind. I've given it a season and a half, and I'm just not progressing in the way I want to. If this game wasn't so broken in every single position, then maybe I'd give legendary a bit more of a try. But if it's going to just be broken, and I don't know, God knows what's going on, I'm just going to have it on legendary, so at least I've got a chance of doing something. Not legendary, world class. My bad. I'm keeping it off legendary. Akan and goal, Areso, Kim Min-jae, Kristovic and Lukumi. Anoma, Falcao and Visharan, and then Kalu, Gomez and Manuel. I'm not going to lie, I do feel like a little bit of a shitbag for switching the difficulty down, but I'd rather feel like a shitbag and enjoy my career mode than feel not like a shitbag and scream at everything every time. So yeah, like I said, it might be a little bit easier now, but I will definitely be enjoying this game a little bit more, I think. Hakimi to coach. If it get, like I said, if it gets too easy, then I will switch it back up. But I just need to change the pace for a bit, for being honest. Kutcher wins the ball, not where I aimed it. I was aiming it just straight down to Greenwood. I don't know what fucking thought process of that ball was. Militao. Oh my god, I thought I just launched it in. Well, world class doesn't need much help. I might just switch it down to beginner. I'm joking about switching it down to beginner, I think. But I'm not switching it down. I'm not switching it down any further in world class, and I'm not going back up to legendary for the foreseeable future because it's just doing my head in.
Keeping possession of the ball with authority.
Maybe I could do legendary for some games and then world. Okay, I think the passing sucks, whatever difficulty you're on. I realise now.
And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him.
But to be honest, I might try and I might do legendary for some games if it's too easy. Not a bro.
Leicester City, 8 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers again, Alan.
Haaland doesn't pass in the right direction. Obviously, I can't blame passing in all the systems every time, but I can blame it most of the time because it's usually what fucks it. Wan-Bissaka the block, Sancho. Sending Greenwood. Can we send Haaland? No, maybe. Yeah. I was thinking about it out loud. And it's 1-0. Oh my god, I feel like a weight has been taken off my shoulders by switching it from legendary fully. Like, I might actually be able to enjoy this now.
Well, it's the timing, Derek. The ball through, matched by the run, and it's a lovely finish. Fabulous goal.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
1-0.
Well, he's delighted, isn't he? We can see that. Calm is needed now just to consolidate this lead. Cool heads.
I've seen like reports around on the internet saying that legendary is harder than ultimate. So pretty much I've been playing at the best difficulty of the game for a season and a half.
They've given it away.
And you can't say I'm not giving it a fair try, to be fair. But I need some progression.
Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. On the mark, giving the ball away.
It's to make the game easier on myself, kind of, but also to make the game easier on you guys who'd have to see loss after win, like win, loss, win, loss, win, loss, like yo-yo form. Maybe that's more entertaining, I don't know, but for me, I wouldn't enjoy watching that, and I don't enjoy playing that, so I think I just need like a little bit of a help, really. I don't want to have to switch it down, but I can't. I'm gonna have a breakdown, I think, if I play on legendary for any longer. Haaland, Greenwood. Could send Sancho through if he was actually going to make a run, but Avoid someone with a lot of pace, make a run, you know.
Vincent Manuel with it. Might be able to get in behind the defence. He must finish.
Wide.
Wide of the target, and he's going to be disappointed.
Disappointed. Wow.
I could have maybe changed the sliders in case of legendary, but I just feel like a shitbag if I use sliders. Just try to keep it without sliders. Okay. I feel like I can actually concentrate and like not panic or anything now. Habanero shot saved by Akan. It was kind of straight at him, to be fair. Lambasak dog. Sancho.
It's a goal for Newcastle United.
Greenwood.
24 minutes played. 1-1.
It's alright, Militao cuts out. Maybe I'm just bad at getting worse at the game, more play. I don't know.
Promising sequence. The timing was perfect. It had to be.
Right. I didn't think I'd have to do this so soon on World Class difficulty, but my man just said the timing was perfect. Which part of his tackle did he get the ball? The answer is he didn't. I was hoping to win a penalty. I was going for a penalty win there, but I didn't think it'd actually scumbag me out of it.
Tremendous intuition to win it back.
Lambasak getting body blocked. Winning it back before losing it again, before winning it back again. Tackling is so annoying to do in this game. I've been playing quite a bit of Pro Clubs recently with my friends, and one of my other friends plays any, and it's so good to not have to defend. Honestly, it's a good break. Can we switch? Can we decide whether it's going to go to Jota or Haaland, and not in between both there? Just curious. I just want to know. Can we do that? Is that an option? A viable option?
Good-looking sequence. Crossed into the penalty area.
Oh, that's a good header. Oh, it was a good cross, I meant to say, not a good header. It was a good opportunity for a header, is what I was wanting to say. Now that I've made the game a bit easier on myself, will I be able to actually qualify for Champions League, or is it too late?
In position here to protect the ball.
I still think Lafont will be dog shit when I eventually decide to put him back in, but I just need to... Ref, I was going to say, yeah, are you serious? It should be a red as well. Yeah, it is. Lukumi coming off. And Sancho penalty now for Bradford City.
He didn't look for it, did he? He didn't wait for the referee. He knew it was coming. Off he goes.
Carbonero lining up. It is. Sorry, Carbonero, but you know the rule of this club, bro. What a save. I knew exactly where I was going to go there. It was going to get saved. It felt like one of those penalties. I reckon if I'd gone left, it would have been saved as well. It's alright, a very good save from them. I can't underestimate that save, the penalty save. I can't do penalties high up or I'll just blast it over the bar. I have to go low. I don't know if I'm going to do another Road to Glory career mode again. It's so much bloody work. I might just do a career mode with a top team like Man United or something. I've kind of given myself a difficult schedule to work by. If I got better editing, I could edit maybe a few games into one episode and give myself a better chance of completing it earlier, but I'm not really good at editing.
Playing with purpose and control. They've regained possession. High pressing at its best.
Sancho is exhausted, but he's got no options, so I'm just going to keep running with him, to be honest. Like. Greenwood into Haaland, perhaps. Blocked. Oh, we're having one of our bad quality moments, I think, on the episode. That's a hell of a ball through. Where my centre backs are.
the zone here. Cross-fired over.
Right, now realistically,
Succeeds in clearing it.
Fulham are down to 10 men. So we should be winning this, no problem. But when I'm passing to the guy straight next to me, like straight to the left of me, and it's going straight to their player, because he's trying in through the middle with the pass, and they're going to equalise off it because of that, then I don't know what to tell you.
This is turning out to be.
We're going to go back a little bit here. Why is it locked onto that guy then? I know it doesn't. You know, forget it. I can't prove anything with that. Whatever, they've equalised.
Well, when
Series
they went
episodes
down
are over
to
today.
10
I'll
men,
be
we
so
thought the
happy
game
just to
was
fucking
over,
sleep
but they
and
didn't
probably
give
have a
up.
nap.
They're back in it, Derek. Can they get another one? What a result.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
I think goalkeepers are going to be shit whatever difficulty you have it on.
Well, Derek, the frustration.
I think that's evidence of that.
On the touchline. He's not happy at all with the last
Could we
5
dive
10
for it or
minutes.
easily catch it in our hands? No, let's do the splits and see if it works.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece.
The save animations this year hurt my head, and I tried to pass it with Haaland, but of course, registering a pass in this game is null and void.
Vincent Manuel with it. Verscharen.
Tackle? Anyone want to tackle? No? Alright. I'm just curious. I thought I'd like maybe auction out a tackle there for someone, but nobody wanted to. They were like,
But it just seems in this game he's been a step
Verscharen
ahead of his opponents in every way.
pulling the strings apparently.
The timing of his passes today has been an absolute joy to watch. Strikers don't even hesitate. As soon as he gets the ball at his feet,
Let's
they're
actually
off.
win
They
this,
make
guys.
the
Come
run
on.
and the
We're back
ball
down to world
arrives.
class.
He's got the assist. I'm pretty sure he'll have another couple before the end of this game.
1-1 between Newcastle and Leicester, 0-0 between Southampton and West Ham. Everyone's buggered again. Guess I'll bring on Kanate as well. Right.
Plenty to consider
Idiots,
based
get
on
your
what we've
things
seen
together
so
and we're
far
going to fucking win
as the
this.
second half begins. Vincent Manuel with it. Well, he was just a fraction
Offside against the
offside
Fulham
there.
man.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
Wan-Bissaka. Slipshod passing. On the mark. Can they get in behind them?
I have words for what happened there because I think everyone in their grand knew that wasn't passing there.
Tielemans.
It's like, you sure? I mean, you could pass there and fuck up everything. Wouldn't you like that?
Diogo Jota.
Get tackled here.
Jota.
Yeah.
He made it look simple, really.
I get tackle whatever I do.
Just wanted to get it out of there. Tielemans.
Not sure about that one, Chief.
Just couldn't keep the ball.
I'm sorry, when's the back go? Why are we not taking a light advantage of the extra man?
Jota. That's how to roll
I don't get it.
possession.
Why is there no options in that
It's a high
situation?
pressure, high
Carbonero, you
intensity
should
approach.
watch. Alright. Carbonero's playing
Vincent
spectator
Manuel with
position
it.
this game.
Well, the pass not
Wan-Bissaka
finding
cuts
its
it off.
target.
Yuri. Hakimi through to Haaland. Tielemans.
Tielemans.
Jota.
Wonderful chance.
Probably should have squared it.
And a
I should have squared it.
but
I'm a fucking idiot.
lacking accuracy.
Don't talk to me. I don't want to play this game
Narrowly
anymore.
wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
That 100% if I square that, that's 2-1. I didn't think Tielemans was going to get away from his man. Oh god, I need a mental reset. I think I'm just sick of FIFA 20 in general. The amount I played this year is like ridiculous. This is my 6th season. I played every single game besides pre-season friendlies. So I'll be surprised if I got a little bit sick of it. I'm playing it every day, or more or less every day.
Losing possession here.
Maybe I'm just getting sick of the fucking game itself.
And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Fulham facing Manchester City.
Yeah, atmospheres make games, Derek, and that
Can't make a pass because every pass I want to try and do is just Blocked off.
Inside the final 30 minutes.
Gertrude does get the ball, or had the ball. Of course, doesn't get to keep the ball. Tackling doesn't mean anything.
Before the game, Manchester City have finally got the man lead.
Well, Derek, the figure I think is around
Mateta's gone to Man City.
I think you're getting
Everyone's
one
interested.
heck of a player for that sort of money. He should be a real asset to
Man
the
City
club.
definitely splashing the cash. First they got Hennessy, and now they got Mateta. That's not where I aimed the ball at all. So, but why Haaland's even having to run to that?
It's a goal for West Ham United. 62 minutes played. 1-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan.
Won the ball back. Wan-Bissaka to Haaland. I would say through to Jota, but of course it's going to get cut off because every time I try and go for one player, there's at least two opponent players on my guys when I try past them. I've noticed. It's so annoying.
And that was a very fine read.
It was a good read, but the header was awful, so I'm glad we got away with someone else. Yuri. Not the paciest guy in the world, but I did pass it off. I'm still trying to pass it off. I'm hot. I'm spamming Y.
Real danger. Can he take this chance?
I'm being...
Putting his body on the line.
Nah. Oh my god. This game fucking sucks dick. Like big juicy penis.
Hakimi. Tielemans. He's had to go for it. Wins the ball.
I'm doing physically everything I can to break through the Fulham defence, and when I do, it hits the post. It's just a piss take this game. It's just a fucking piss take. Bro, I need to scream. Yuri loses the ball. Kept in though, you can't tell because of the fucking snow.
Fisher.
Come on, City chant. Bradford City fans not impressed with their team. I'm not impressed with our team either. It's me that's playing, so I don't have much of a say.
Here's Tielemans.
Why does Tielemans have to take such a heavy touch?
Tremendous ball played through.
Carbonero, oh my days, referee send him off. Kurcevic has just absolutely fucking hacked me down like a giraffe. That's another red card. They're not net. I was going to say 9 men, but I couldn't. I don't know what happened. My voice.
He didn't wait for the referee. He knew it was coming. Off he goes.
They decided that now is the
Not bringing
time
off
to
the
go
striker
to the bench.
for another defender. It's probably a smart move. This game knows I can't do free kicks, doesn't it? Yeah, it does.
Straight into the wall.
If I don't get a winner against 9-man Fulham, I think I'm just gonna maybe not upload tomorrow. Okay, yeah, I love when my fucking static goes in my... Yeah, your corner earphones, please don't work for me.
When you sit off like this, you invite pressure.
Yuri, do you want to create something here? Cheers, mate. Haaland, thank you. Fucking Christ, they've got 9 men.
We didn't predict it. They were far too passive, and now they've paid the price.
Yeah, the manager will be furious to concede in such fashion. They're just not pressing high enough up the pitch. Well, just look at this cross, Derek. It's all about the
Bear with me, guys. I don't know what the hell's going on my headset.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
I think it might actually be something to do with my earphones. Right. Sorry about that. I think it might actually be something to do with my earphones rather than my actual game.
Really good reading of the game to win.
I love technical difficulties.
Well, just listen to the atmosphere, Derek. It's been such a tight game, but can they see this out now?
Yeah, it's definitely my headset. My headset's being weird.
Just couldn't keep the ball.
Like, keep switching from one ear to both ears, back to one ear, back to both ears. Luckily, I'm going off Xbox after this, so.
Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the
Carbonero. Catch it. Thread it through to... Yeah, right. So I'm in for the striker, you know, that's got nobody on him. But okay. I'm in for the striker that's got nobody on him. It aims for the striker that's got 2 people on him.
It's with Zungu here.
Can't leave him a point.
Untidy in possession.
Kanate gets across.
Beautifully disguised ball.
Carbonero.
The alarm bells are ringing. It's got to be. The goalkeeper.
Save from Aka. To be fair, the fact that they kept it 2-1 despite being the 9 men is a credit to them, but honestly, I'm trying to pass there and it doesn't register, so I don't know what to tell you on that occasion. There's so many times I've tried to pass it and it just doesn't. No, they don't equalise. I'm sorry, they're not equalising. With 9 men, they're not equalising. Alright, fuck it, Lance Hill can have a little bit of a run out. So it's definitely my headset that's fucking up. It's not anything to do with the stream, I don't think. If it is, I apologise. They might bring the goalkeeper up here for a last chance saloon. They aren't doing. Another corner for Fulham. Please do something with that, Henderson. Cheers, bro. All needed from you, really. And obviously to keep it out. How? You know what, it's fine, we've won. Oh, I'm so glad I brought a difficulty down. Even with a 9-man Fulham, we still only won 2-1, so I'm a little bit annoyed at that, but we got the win. Sooner I can finish this FIFA today, the better. Haaland getting both the goals. Okay. So the win is secured. Hopefully this is the start of a hell of a run. 11 shots for 6 on target for ourselves, 7 shots for 2 on target for Fulham, 50-50 possession. Man of the match should go to Haaland. It does with a 9.2 rating. 8.2 is for Tielemans and Wan-Bissaka, 8 for Sancho. Everyone else doing alright. Henderson getting a 6.6, which doesn't really fill me with a lot of confidence. They ended up having no striker and no right mid due to the fact that they had 2 players sent off. But their best player was Visharin with 8.3. Manuel also there with an 8. We're going to the post-match interview. Can this really be the turnaround? I know I said pushing the reset button not so long ago and a couple of episodes ago, but could this really be a turnaround? I've got a banging headache. Probably gonna sleep for a bit after this. To go secure when Haaland was here today. Any thoughts? They'll still be up at normal time in the episodes, but I'm probably gonna sleep before I put them up. Impressive performance from Haaland. I'm very impressed with the way Haaland played today. It was a world-class performance. Maybe he can get back into things now. Now that his 96 pace is actually being able to be used. He managed to win a close match with a decisive goal in the second half, what I think made a difference in today's game. The fact that they had 9 men. We should have put the game beyond doubt. We were the better team. Then we deserved to win based on how we played. We created enough chances. The score could have been bigger. You're the 1-by-1 goals. Fulham, an opponent widely considered weaker, difficult to beat in the end. It was a good match. Fulham played very well. Full credit to them. We'll take the win and move on. They played very well. I'm just trying to be nice there. They got 2 sent off. Went down to 9 men. But yeah, sure. Not taking any more questions. Get out of here. Let's move on. A lot to cover in this episode. If you came just for the gameplay, you might as well go now. George Shaw immediately in. Lance Wilson, no, not enough overall rating currently. Harrison Wright, I'm going to say no. Lewis, no. Carter, no. Oliver Ward, no. And Harrison, no. Gallican's update is done. I do see a transfer for Fulham, by the way, but I'm probably not going to sell him now since our other goalkeeper is pre-contract. His potential's sick, but like, is it way to reject them all? I'm just doing one at a time. This is fucking tedious as shit. And Sweden, I believe. Berglund, not good enough. Lindstrom, not good enough. Henriksen, not good enough. And Martensen, another Martensen. Could be worth putting an investment in. FC Bayern have shown interest in purchasing Albin Lafont for a fee of 51.8 million. So the whole time we've had him, he's grown 1.8 million in their estimation. As much as I want to accept this, I can't until we get Donnarumma in, so I'm going to reject for now. I'm going to keep rejecting Lafont offers until the end of the window. Because like it or not, we need him until the end of the season. I'm not going to join Venezuela's national team. I apologise, lads. I think you've offered to me before. I think I said no then. I've seen people get international management offers in their first season from big clubs, and I've had 6 seasons with this club. Brought them from League 2 to the Premier League. I've got no massive teams on me. I'm going to do some training quickly. That rating is concerning, but we don't lose our job till we get to 40, I believe. Hopefully with the difficulty change, things will change. There's no point in me having a super team if I can't use it to its fullest potential. No point in me doing this youth objective, but I'm going to try anyway. Can't even grow him anymore. I will give it to someone who's actually going to grow as a player. Who did we just sign? We signed him Martensen. Axelson actually looks insane. I need to put a bit more into him, to be honest. Yeah, sorry about that. I leaned on my headset cable the tiniest bit, and of course that just causes meltdown. Even though we've had a season, we're still doing better than Chelsea, so I suppose it's positive. What have we done in the window? We bought 2 players. Oh, we need to get a crucial fucking attacking player. Oh, I honestly forgot. Okay, let's see. Martinez. Oh boy, if we got Martinez. I really want to sign anyone, but it's the objective. I don't really want to get sacked either, so... Kylian Mbappe. We could actually go for an incredible deal on Martinez. I've got a couple of players in mind, actually. I will probably have to do a swap deal for him, but I scrolled down to V, but okay, FIFA. I think you know who we're going for here. Vinicius Jr., if we can find him. There he is, 24 years of age. 91, boy. Boy. Is he pre... Oh, he's... Oh! He's pre-contract, bro. We might put an offer in for him anyway. But, I was looking for someone to sign now. There was 2 I had in mind. One was him, and then one was Rodrigo. He's a release clause boy. Honestly, this might. I don't know if this will count if we try and go for a pre-contract on Vinicius. Might as well give it a go, eh? Nothing to lose. I didn't realize he was 91 though, at 24 years of age. Mad. Nice to see you both. Hope you're taking good care of you so far. Lights to go. Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. Oops. Yeah, crucial. Agree. There's a lot of players. Yep. I think blue dot means forward position, so hopefully this will count for our objective. 4 years, 100%, bro. No release clause, mate. Let's get straight to it and talk money. We'll just go for a straight 300 Witten to 50k. Signing bonus of a mil. And you guys can adjust accordingly. Oh, or not. Well, Vinicius is going to come to us in the summer. We've got Donnarumma and Vinicius Jr. Does that sort our objective out though? It's the main thing I'm worried about. Yes, it does. All right, now we just need to finish in the Champions League place. Not much to do really there. All we need to do is just get top 4. Great work. Brand exposure. What's about elevate our problem top talents of the club, and we've got Vinicius Jr. on a pre-contract. That's mad. Which means we'll probably have to sell Dembele at the end of the season. Or Carbonero. Although I want Carbonero to be like a player here for the remainder of the career mode. Whether that'll be the case, we'll see. We're not getting any offers in for any of our players. The only way I think I'll sell anyone is if I get an insane offer for somebody, but I'm not getting any offers for anyone. What? Oh, there was an offer there. I didn't even noticed. I almost just spammed A to do it the next day. Dean Henderson, he's my backup for now. I can't accept it. Once Donnarumma comes in and Lafont becomes the backup, we can get rid of Henderson. Like, it has to be like a mad offer for a mad player that I wouldn't expect. We to actually sell it on this window. Hakimi. Liverpool want Hakimi. I'm going to reject, I think. Too soon for me to try and find a replacement. Everton bought Mustafi and sold Richarlison. Whoever's running that club needs the fucking head examined. Anyway, we're going to end it off here with the biggest transfer deals of January. Of course, if it's like a summer one, then I'll ignore it. The biggest deal of the window, though, was a Bradford City involved deal, who was selling Thomas Hennessy to Manchester City for 89.8 million. That is mad. For 83 rated 23-year-old. He has got 99 sprint speed, to be fair. Lucky wish I kept him, but he's 5'10". Paulo Dybala gone from Real Madrid to Paris Saint-Germain for 76.6 million. Oh, that was summer. My bad. I didn't even read the date. I should have read the date. I apologise deeply. We signed Ibrahim Konate on New Year's Day. Just because we're playing Newcastle on the same day, I thought, fuck it, I'll take one of their best players. And hopefully it will turn out to be an insane signing. So far, he's not been completely terrible. But I want to see a little bit more from him. But we signed him from Newcastle for 70 million. Arne Meyer's gone from Liverpool to PSG for 68.6 million. Ismaila Sarr's gone from Valencia to Paris Saint-Germain for 63.9 million. What rating would he be now? 87. That's a solid player, to be fair. Matteo Guendouzi goes from Arsenal to Atletico Madrid. Another summer one. I'm going to read the dates from now on and try and remember what I'm doing here. Paris Saint-Germain sold Joe Gomez to Borussia Dortmund for 60.2 million. That was a suggestion that Miller gave me to sign. But Militao is a year younger and he's the same rating as Gomez. Speaking of the man, here he is. Oh, they're not. Oh, the same age. Oh, well. My bad then. Jean-Philippe Mateta signing from Manchester City from Real Madrid for 58.4 million. Saul signing from transferred from Atletico Madrid to Bayern Munich for 57 million. Icone from Piemonte Calcio to Real Madrid for 54.2 million. Not too shabby. Alonso. Liverpool sold Mo Salah to Leverkusen for 54.1 million. Nicola Barella's gone from Arsenal to Newcastle for 53.2 million. Leao has gone from Hoffenheim to Napoli for 52.4 million. Decent. Diego Dalot has gone from Lyon to Barcelona for 50.3 million. What rating would he be now? Oh, he actually grows decently. I don't know how much further we get over 85 though. Zagadou has gone from Manchester United to Barcelona for 49.9 million. The defender I once had in my sights, but he wasn't really enough, I guess. It wasn't really good enough in my opinion. Timothy Weah has gone from Hamburg to Leverkusen for 49.1 million. Another man I was thinking maybe, but I'm not thinking that anymore. Maxi Gomez gone from Napoli. Oh my god, they're August. I've just been reading through them all again. I'm so sorry. Oh, my brain is not on today. I apologize. Lille selling Sumari from Sassuolo, or to Sassuolo, I should say, for 47.4 million. Chalov gone from Wolfsburg to Leverkusen for 46.2 million. Martin Odegaard gone from Leverkusen to Brighton for 45.7 million. What rating would he be now? For 85. Still grows okay. He doesn't grow as well as he used to, but Presnel Kimpembe gone from Barcelona to Liverpool for 45.6 million. Alvarez gone from Aston Villa to Wolfsburg for 45.1 million. Actually, I should read September one, shouldn't I? Because they technically were in the summer window. So Victor Lindelof gone from Leipzig to Leverkusen for 43 million. And Pavard gone from Everton to Stuttgart for 41.4 million. And then the final two at the bottom of the list here, we can't scroll down any further. Oh, we can. We can scroll down one further, but there's no point because he's a summer one. We've got Rabiot going from Atletico to Liverpool for 40.6 million. And Ademola Lookman from Bournemouth to Schalke for 40.5 million. So how many people did Liverpool actually sign? Because these aren't a hell of a lot of people. Like, legit. Jesus Christ. They only signed 2, but they sold quite a few actually, to be fair. They bought Son, Man United. Newcastle sold Konate, obviously, to us, and then Nandez. Went Barella with the money we gave them. Right, what we need now is a fucking push for promotion, or a promotion. We're in the Premier League, mate. Push for Champions League qualification. Like, no cap. We need to do that now. We need to get it done. This is the youth squad as it's looking right now. I don't even know why we have a youth squad, to be honest. The only reason we're keeping him is for youth objective. Rest of these guys might actually be decent. George Shaw can go, actually. So can Peter Phillips. Some of these might be accidental signings, I'm not going to lie. But the rest of them are okay. Transfer deadline day has ended, and so has this episode. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode of the Bradford City Career. We've got 14 games left to try and make up a difference on world-class difficulty now. Hopefully, we'll have an easier time of things and maybe end in a decent position if it's not top 4. Hopefully, we'll get to keep our job as well. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you very, very soon for the next double upload, which will be tomorrow. And hopefully, we can get on a win streak, in my opinion. I think we can now. We've got it down to world-class, but we'll see. Bye for now, guys.